Hey guys, this is Eric Miller at M&M 2024 in Cleveland, Ohio. We are still here in the Mega Booth, and I'm talking with Ishmael from H-Bar Instruments. And you had two really fascinating little products in your booth, and I was hoping you could tell me about them. So first off, what are these little things here?
Right, yeah, so this here is a scaled down model of a liquid helium transmission electron microscope holder. So what this allows us to do is to go to very low temperatures inside of the TEM. This has been a very long-standing challenge in the field. How can we get to low temperature to study novel phenomena like superconductors and exotic magnets? And so with H-Bar Instruments, through research done at Harvard and the University of Michigan, is trying to commercialize this technology to enable atomic imaging at ultra-low temperatures.
Okay. Is there anything like that stands out about this? Because there are a lot of cooling holders out there and cooling options. So what is it that makes yours special?
Yeah, so unlike liquid nitrogen, which is something that you can handle more easily, with liquid helium, it's a much more volatile cryogen. And so that comes with a lot of problems like vibrations and limited hold times. So what we've come up with is a system that continuously flows helium into a heat exchanger, enabling cooling for long duration times. And then you'll note that unlike a typical holder, we have this module in the middle, and what it does is damp vibrations and reduce disturbances from that flow-in process.
Oh, that would probably enable higher resolutions in your images if there's less vibration, right?
Precisely, yeah.
Okay. So the other really rad little thing that I saw in your booth are some really cool grids. Can you tell me about those?
That's right. So we've partnered with Esper Biosciences. That's another company out of Ithaca, New York, and they have a lot of expertise in designing customized chips and electrical chips. So we want to do a variety of measurements at these ultra low temperatures, from whole bar measurements to pulse measurements to radio frequency measurements, and we need new chips that don't currently exist, and so we've partnered with Jonathan Alden from Esper Bio to help us with those fabrications.
The one thing that I noticed about them that immediately made me take notice, and maybe it's one of the less important parts about the whole grid, but is that visually with your eye, the naked eye, you could see the number on the grid. So all the grids are numbered and you can tell which one is which just with the naked eye. That's amazing to me.
Yeah, it's precisely. And what's really cool about it too is that you have this thing you can see with the naked eye all the way down to patterns you cannot see. You actually need the electron microscope or a very high-powered light microscope to see tiny holes that are drilled into these grids to enable imaging without interference from a substrate.
Yeah, so those are both really neat things. I love the grids. I hope everybody checks out those grids. But so tell me, if people are interested in these products, where do they find you online?
Yeah, so they can find us through our website, hbarinstruments.com. It's all one word, or through esperbio.com. Is that correct? Esperbio.com.
Okay,
yeah.
esperbio.com.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Ishmael. That was really fascinating. We got more coming from M&M 2024. We'll see you then. Cool.